Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a boy and his father. The boy often complained about their simple life. He dreamt of riches and luxuries. His father, a humble carpenter, worked tirelessly to provide for him, but the boy never seemed satisfied. One evening, the boy returned from school and started complaining, "Why don't we have a big house like others? Why don't I have the latest toys? It's unfair." His father smiled gently, sat him down, and said, "Let me show you something tomorrow." Next morning, the father handed the boy 3 heavy bricks. He said, "Carry these everywhere you go today." The boy frowned. "Why should I do that?" His father replied with a calm but firm voice, "You'll see." The boy reluctantly obeyed. As he walked to school, the bricks felt awkward in his hands. His arms ached, and by midday, he was frustrated. His friends laughed at him, and even his teacher asked, "What are you doing with those bricks?" The boy snapped, "I don't know. My father made me carry them." By the time he returned home, his hands were red, his muscles were sore, and his patience was gone. He threw the bricks on the ground and yelled, "Why did you make me do this? What was the point of this stupid task?" His father smiled gently and asked, "How do you feel now that you've put them down?" The boy sighed in relief. "Better, I feel lighter." His father nodded. "Son, those bricks are like the complaints you carry in your heart. Every time you complain about what you don't have, you're adding weight to your life. The more you focus on what's missing, the harder your journey becomes. But when you let go of complaints and start appreciating what you do have, life becomes lighter and more meaningful." The boy stared at the bricks, his frustration melting into quiet reflection. The father continued, "Do you see this home we live in? It may be small, but every brick here was placed with my hard work. Every meal we share is cooked with love. Every sacrifice I make is a step toward building something better for you. But if all you see are the cracks and the flaws, you'll never appreciate the strength of what's holding us up. Life isn't unfair, my son, it's a work in progress." The boy felt his throat tighten. He had never thought about life this way before. That night, he hugged his father and said, "Thank you, Father, I'll never take what we have for granted again." Years later, the boy, now a successful man, would look back on that moment as the day everything changed. Whenever life felt heavy, he would remember his father's words, the burden of the bricks, and how letting go of complaints allowed him to build something extraordinary. The moral of the story is this: we often overlook the silent sacrifices made by those who love us. But the true wealth lies not in the material possessions. It lies in love, gratitude, and the values we carry forward. If you like this story, please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone who might like it too, and subscribe to our channel for more such heartwarming tales. Thank you so much for watching and have a really nice day.